Hi, everyone. Well, I have crawled out of my Olympics cave. I don't know what happened. This past weekend, I lost some time. At one point, I was up for over 24 hours because I was trying to catch all of the USA gold medal games in real time, like basketball, volleyball, um, judo. There was breaking. I watched hours of it, hours of breaking. Um, I don't know what happened. I just kinda got sucked in. I forgot that I had a wife. I forgot that I needed to eat. Um, I mean, I wasn't just staring at the TV. I was doing work and stuff back here too, but pretty much I was just holed up in my cave watching the Olympics. And then when I came out of my cave and was slapped with reality, I got sad. Because I would like to go back to how I felt when I was watching the Olympics, which was great. But anyways, today I wanted to just talk about something that I've mentioned before, but I'm just going to dedicate a tiny little episode to it. Um, and yes, it does have to do with like TV, sorry, but it's not like it's not just applicable to TV. It's just games in general. Um, so like what makes me frustrated is when I watch competition shows and a player gets mad at someone else for simply playing the game within the rules. I'm talking like Survivor, The Challenge, Big Brother, which is my ultimate favorite. All of those games. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. And I'm very black and white on this. And if there's anybody out there who has any gray that they can offer me, I am open to hearing it because at this point, I'm just black and white. Like when you enter a competition, everyone knows the deal. You are there to win. The goal is to get to the end and claim your prize. That's the goal. So the game comes with its own set of rules, and as long as you're playing by them, everything is fair. If somebody makes a smart move, forms a strategic alliance, maybe like does something you didn't see coming, that is not cheating. It is good gameplay. But for some reason, people get upset when others outsmart them, even when nothing shady is going on. Um, it's like they forgot that this is a competition and they've got this expectation that everybody should be playing nice or sticking to some unwritten moral code. But, like, honestly, as long as you're not breaking the rules, anything goes. And I think what really throws people off is how emotionally invested they get. Like, I get it. These shows are designed to suck you in and the pressure gets to you, but like that doesn't change the fact that at the end of the day, everybody is there to fucking win. And a lot of the times that means lying, backstabbing, manipulating. But if it's within the rules, there's no reason to be mad about it. And what's crazy to me is how often I see these players holding grudges or feeling betrayed over things that are completely legal in the game. Like they're taking it personally when it's just part of the strategy. So, like, if somebody gets one over on you, your best response is not to get upset. It's to figure out how to outplay them the next time. Um, I was watching this show. Oh God, this is embarrassing, but I shouldn't be embarrassed at this point. I stumbled across this show called The Goat on Amazon Prime, and it's kind of dumb, but it was kind of not. It was so entertaining to me. And it was just, they got a bunch of these people that have been on other reality shows, other competition shows, or whatever. They put them together and, they just pick each other off until somebody gets to the end and wins whatever the money is. But, um, there were a couple times when somebody got voted out and like they had a friendship with the person who ultimately like started like created the whole plan to get that person out. Like these people have friendships outside of the game and like when someone would get voted out, like this dude totally was just a dick to her and saying that he's going to block her from all social media when he gets off the show and he's not going to talk to her anymore and that she's like this terrible person all because she conspired to get him out of the game. Like, I don't understand why people do not know how to separate gameplay from friendships. Like, I don't get that. It's a game. Like, you're not sitting down playing Monopoly. Like, if somebody beats you at Monopoly, are you just going to stop talking to them for the rest of your life? Like, that makes no sense to me. Um, and that's mean. But, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why they hold grudges. I don't know why they feel betrayed over things that are completely legal in the game. Like, it's part of the strategy. If somebody gets one over on you, like I said, just outplay them. So if someone's making smart moves, blah, 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 blah. If somebody's making smart moves, like they're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. And being upset about it is a waste of energy, especially like in a game where every fucking move you make counts. And like I get that emotions run high, but the players that usually do the best are the ones that don't let their emotions run away with them, and they remember that it's all just a part of the competition. They don't take it personally when someone plays the game well, and they respect the rules and they focus on how to win, not on being upset about somebody else who is playing. I don't understand this. This seems like a very simple premise, a very simple concept. Just go into the game, follow the rules, try to get to the end. If you don't break the rules, you're fine. You can do whatever you want as long as you don't break the rules. Like, I don't get it. I mean, it's fascinating to see how people react under pressure, even if it doesn't always make sense, but I don't know. I very much struggle with this. I don't understand why it just really, really frustrates me. Um, like, it's like getting mad at somebody for playing within the rule. It's like getting mad at a chess player for taking your damn queen. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. I don't understand. Is there a gray in this? I don't know. You can play the game however the fuck you want. Doesn't mean that you're going to be liked. Like, for example, oh, if anybody's watching the American version of this current Big Brother season, oh my God, somebody with my name had a cringy meltdown. They were super mean to this kid for no reason. She basically just misinterpreted something, wrote her own story about it, and then took it out on him. And did she break any rules? No. She's not very well liked. But I would like to see a new rule added to all games, which simply says, do not be mean to another fellow human being. There's no need to be a bully. Because that's a classic example of how not to play a game. I really think that should be a rule. Like, don't be a dirty soul. Don't be mean to somebody for no reason. It's not nice. It's just not nice. It's traumatizing sometimes. And yeah, I mean, like, I don't understand this. And every time I see it, every time I see somebody take something personally and like they're attacking somebody's character when they're just acting out, like they're just playing the game, I can go into a game and be myself. I'm not going to change who I am, like to the core. But you bet your ass that like behind your back, I'm fucking backstabbing. I'm lying to you. I am doing anything I can to make it to the end to get the fucking money. I don't care if you're my best friend. We both entered this game and we knew someone was going to come out the victor. Like, I don't know how you can just throw a friendship away over a damn game. I need this explained to me. My mind can't make sense of why people don't understand this basic. Like, it's just basic. It's a game. If you don't break the rules, don't get mad at somebody. I don't know. Anyways, there's that. And then if there's anybody watching the current American version of The Bachelorette, yeah, I know this is another reality show episode. I'm sorry. But I have to say, Jen, who's very autistic and doesn't know it, is wonderful. And so is this other dude named Devin, who is very autistic and doesn't know it. And they're perfect for each other. And I hope she picks him in the end. I hope it works out. And I've got to say, it was nice to see her confront a narcissist and blow up his shit because he was gaslighting her, he was using her. And no, I don't view The Bachelorette as a game. That's different. That's not a game. That's like people's real emotions or whatever. But like this dude was just a dirty, dirty soul. He was just manipulative, a gaslighter, love bombed her. But then like when it came down to it, he couldn't use words to describe anything that he liked about her, even remotely. I don't know. If anybody like is watching that, you know what I mean? It was nice to see her grill him. I appreciated that she confronted him and she asked all of those questions so she could gain clarity that, nope, this isn't the right dude for me. I don't know how she could have, I don't know how it took her that long to see. Like, they're like weeks into this show and she just was like, oh yeah, now there's some red flags. Like, I get that when you're watching a show, we have a perspective that the people in this show don't. But like, I don't know. I would like to think that that's just being judgy. I don't understand how people don't see narcissists right in front of them and don't see what they're doing. I don't understand that. But anyways, that had nothing to do with what I got on here to talk about. I just wanted to say that. Also, um so you remember that course that I told you that I did like a while back about like a one-stop shop for all things adult autism? So I have had to do some investigating and some researching because I've never done courses on my own or sold them or anything. And I believe that I have priced my course too high. So I have dropped it down to a mere $50. 50. That is very low, right? So, if you want to learn all things adult autism and you just found out that you're autistic, I would recommend trying my course. It's got all the information that I think you'll need. It's affordable and you get a fancy dancy little certificate thingy at the end. Um and I did a lot of work on this course, so I really think that you'll benefit from taking it. And also, come over to Substack if you haven't already. There's a nice little community over there. And I would like to meet you. I've met quite a few of you. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know if you're coming from this podcast or where, but I enjoy meeting everybody and getting to learn about you and sharing some of what I write with you. And also, I have an Instagram where I'm doing some different stuff up there with the help of my wife. So, because I don't know how to do technology stuff that well, but like go to Instagram. There's more than just memes to look at. There's reels. I didn't do them, but I mean, I did, but I didn't. I don't know why I'm talking anymore. I'm going to just end this. Thank you for listening. Um, you know, no, I'm just going to end this. Okay. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.